outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. Tell them I'm a cool cat. Dad, tell them I'm a top dog. Rollin' when I let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot.
Congratulations. What you doing? Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Congratulations. Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Launches a three. Drains the triple.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Olajuwon. Oh, throw it down. Wow. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Inside. Okogie pulls down the board. Pass to Love. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Hits both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Deck. Here's Azonia. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And the shot goes in.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Deck. Over to the left wing. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 5. Okogie pulls down the board.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Okogie pulls down the board.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Misses from close range. Here's Deck. Here's Hezonja, covered by Love. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's the floater, and Hezonja pulls it down. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hezonja. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Outside Love. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Okogie. Sinks that one from the post. Here's Campazzo. No points yet. Here's Hezonja. From the wing. Count that bucket. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Love. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here's Musa. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Olajuwon. And there's a pick. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the visitors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And Carter with the block. With the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. 1:36 left in the first. They get it back. Pass to Garnett. The wide open shot is on the money.
I just love the ball movement.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Hezonja. Here's Musa. And no good. The dry spell continues. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Deck. Here's Njai. Williams defending. Here's Musa. Down low. Njai. Shot is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Right side Carter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Oh, nice D from Carter. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 8, and we'll return shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Williams, and it's Love in at the small forward. Here's Deck. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Pass to Njai. Screen by Ibaka. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Picked by Carter. Garuba's checked in for Ibaka. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Campazzo. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Deck. The three ball. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Williams. Garuba with a rebound. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Njai to the inside. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Olajuwon. And here is Williams. Now Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Hezonja. Over to the wing. Wide open. Deck. That's good. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Olajuwon. And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Hezonja. Pass to Garuba. Here's Njai. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Love. From 13, Garuba with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied. Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Olajuwon. To the middle. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Give him 8.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The home team on D. It's a three-point game. Pass to Musa. 4 on the clock. Here's Ibaka. Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bailey. There's the 3. And Azonia pulls it down.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Musa, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Musa. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Bailey.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Ibaka. From deep. They get it back. Here's Garuba. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
The home team calls timeout. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this game. Picked by Carter for 3. Bailey's shot is off. Bailey's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Campazzo. Got a piece of it. Pass to Garnett. From behind the arc. No good on the shot. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The shot by Hazonia, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Musa. He's got 5. Pass to Campazzo. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja for the lead. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. It's tipped. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja with the fadeaway. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Love. 7 points in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Campazzo. From 12 feet, off the window, it's good. Campazzo's got 5 points.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Love inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Campazzo. To the paint. Here's Hezonja. There's a screen. Fires for 3. And Campazzo missing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Musa. And he makes it on the layup. 7 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The home team calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now here's Love. He's got 11. Here's Okogie.